Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and welcome back to the Viking Way. This is episode number 9. Got a couple of objectives for this episode. One of those things is actually going to be happening off camera in the background, and then the primary objective is the one that you'll be seeing, and that is I want to expand my fleet, primarily cargo ships, but not necessarily just cargo ships, because I want 2 fleets. I want one fleet Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and welcome back to the Viking Way. This is episode number 9. I have a couple objectives for this episode. One that you're going to see played out on camera, and the other one that you'll see part of it played out on camera. The rest will be played out off camera. So the first part is I want to expand my fleet. I would like to add 2 more cargo ships. We have a fleet of 5 cargo ships. I'd also like to add a separate fleet used for other occasions. More of a combative fleet with a lot of troops. Just want to get close enough. There we go. Clearly a monastery. Look at this huge monument. That's really cool. Village. Go ahead and drop in there. Okay, what kind of space do we have left? Oh, not much. Definitely need a large town here in the near future. So, one objective, expand the fleet. Second objective, looks like I have some warriors ready for upgrades. Seeing floating ships at the moment. That's not a good thing. Definitely some ships nearby, and we have Shetland. Okay. 2 barbarian ships over here. Anyway, the second objective is to prepare that cargo fleet to maximize profit and really increase our silver by leaps and bounds in 1 or 2 fruitful trips, and take care of the money we need pretty much for the entirety of the game. Okay, with 5 cargo ships that are focused on cargo, to where we have lots and lots of space. I'm going to be in the background this episode, going from town to town and seeing what goods they have and jotting it down on a spreadsheet, and then going to the merchants, finding out about the local market and figuring out what they're prepared to pay extra for, because then I'm going to plan a route, figure out where to dump those goods, and just load things up and sell here. So I'll kind of see a route on what pays off best, but chances are what I'll end up doing with that, and let's go ahead and unload these goods and load up what they have. Iron and tools. I think we might have some iron and tools on board, do we? Okay, we do have some iron, so we will not sell that here. Sell the rest. Add an extra 3,500. So that's nice. Let's check the barracks. I have 2 empty spots. Let's go ahead and grab an archer. One of those. So like I said, the plan is to go and figure out what's going to be worth our while as we try to acquire those ships. So for now, let's try to get out of range of those ships. They can't get to us. Now that we are out of range, we'll take a look at Iceland another day. For now, we're going to make our trip around Scotland. Looks like we have a monastery and probably another village, but maybe not. That could be a town. Close enough to get a monastery. There we go. Grab this loot. Fur and glass, couple each. There's another town, another village right there, plus the town. We should head to the town first. We have some storage space. Oh, it's a bandit hideout. Okay, we'll come back. There's only 9 there, so that's actually a pretty easy target. This far away from home, the bandits aren't much of a threat, but with only 9 of them there, it's a good chance to grab some experience and loot for our troops. They seem to have a decent number of archers in their midst. There's only 1 of their guys is coming towards us. Oh, nice shot. It was an archer. Shot right in the chest. Oh, somebody else just took him down. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. There we go. Now he's dead. Oh, the last guy just got filled full of arrows. We lost 2 militia, but yeah, that's okay. So we got a village in there. Now kind of the question is, do I want to head all the way around Ireland and come back up into there? Starting to get some of our units up to higher levels now, but they're going to be a lot more effective in a fight. One of the only tricky things, though, is back in Ribe. The garrison there still needs a lot of work. Numbers for one thing, but especially as we go out to open sea and the edge of the map. Let's not go that way. That looks dangerous. That's the edge of the map. Yep. That is the edge of the map. Okay. Good to know. Glad we've been able to recover from that when we didn't fall through or something. No, we haven't been in that village, but I'm not too worried about that. I'd like to visit Manchester, go see Old Trafford. No? It's not there yet. They haven't built it yet. Kidding, obviously. We are well before that time. Another bandit hideout, but again with this time actually not too worried about this one. There are some ships out here. And it looks like we have one of our larger settlements. I think that's what not all of these ships have to do with it. They do have a cargo ship though. Let's board them. Across. Here we go. Oh! Oh, never mind. It's so hard to tell who's who. Maybe one, maybe two left. Alive? Nope. That should be it. Okay, we lost a veteran archer, that hurts, and a Saxon archer, but it's okay. We've been stocking up on those guys. We're about to stock up on 2 new ships. Wow, look at that armor piercing. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Decent loot in terms of money. The bigger thing here is the 2 ships we're about to acquire. Hopefully we still have all of our ships. Yes, we do. I took some definite damage, but let's board, capture. Come on. You can do it. Board it. Oh! We were boarding it and then our ship crashed into us. Good job. Okay, so we grab a 4th cargo ship and we get a cog out of it. I'm a little nervous as to the condition of 2 of these ships. But we will recover. Still have 20 troops left, and we head into Dublin. Oh, hello, Connor. Hey, I know you. You are a famous pirate leader. I am not a pirate. I am a captain. I rob the rich and help the poor. We're not that far from Northumbria. Nottingham Forest is just about over there between the borders. Sounds noble. Someone told me that you are looking for a stone. Hey, it's time to get stoned. How did you know this? Who told you? Nobody, I was bluffing, and you admitted. We're fools. The dialogue. Man, they need some work on the dialogue. I do need to learn some street conversation skills. Sorry, Lord. I will pay attention next time. As someone told you, we are indeed looking for stones, so what do you want? You're about to die. No, wait, no, not that answer. I know how to find the stone. Please, listen to me. My father is an explorer. He has no interest in power. He likes to travel around and collect treasures. Found the stone through hardships, but it became the beginning of a disaster. The beginning of a disaster, you say? What happened? The nobles in Dublin wanted this stone, so they started fighting. Many people died. The stone changed owners several times and finally returned to my father's hands. He decided to bury the stone to avoid more bloodshed. Yeah, let's go dig it out. It's not that simple. My father believes that the stone must be obtained by a capable person, so he carved the position of the stone on the Five Wonders. What are the Five Wonders? I've never heard of it. Five Wonders are 5 ancient ruins distributed in remote places. We've seen one, I think. I can tell you the locations of the 5 Wonders, which I found from my father's notes. If I find it, I own it. I'm not finding the stone to own it. What is your purpose? It was because my father's missing a few years ago, just after he buried the stone. I hope the place where the stone is buried can give me some clues. Let me know what happened. And where is my father? If he is still alive. I don't care about your family story. No, we'll be nice this time. Thor demands it. Trondheim, Volin, Uppsala, Bristol, and Lindisfarne. North of Lindisfarne. Yeah, that's the one we saw. That's what I thought. In addition, you may find some treasures there. Good luck. Alright, we have our new quest. And we're in Dublin, where there's a good chance we can exchange some loot. Low level armor. Mace does nice armor piercing, but the damage is really low. We have 5 ships now. It's pretty awesome. Love to head home with those. Now, one of our ships has no upgrades and needs to be fixed. Let's see how that cog compares to everything else. Has extra supplies, carries more sailors, and that's one of the things we're ultimately looking for later on. For now, let's go ahead and get this guy upgraded to match the others, as it is a cargo boat. But also, as it's a cargo boat, we have lots of supplies, so this is all good storage. And we'll get it to auto fix. Also give it the upgrades here, and there you go. That one is fully upgraded and truly a cargo ship. There we go, storage 18 for that one. Now we are going to have to move a couple sailors over. Go ahead and fix the ships, even though one of them will self-repair, as we haven't done anything with that cog just yet. And I'm going to wait to do that, even though we have the silver. I want to bring it home to Ribe and leave it there. It's going to take us a while to get there. We are nowhere near home. Oh, I leveled up. Cool. What do we got here? Village. "12 warriors ready to upgrade." We got a few things to do here, don't we? Ooh, nice marksman. Valkyries. Elite swordsman. Heavy infantry. Oh, I'm liking where we're going with all of this. Now these new ones. Okay, good. In the level up, they return to full health. Eric's ready to level up as well. Looks like there's one small village still left here on the Irish coast. Go ahead and give that one a gander before we move on and leave it behind. Leave no town undiscovered, right? Oh, see, it's not even a village. It's Cork. It's expensive, these upgrades, but we're getting already into some elite territory when it comes to our troops. Wind is very much not in my favor at the moment. Let's go see what happens here with this monument. Looks like we could be on our way to our first stone. I'm not seeing a way to stop. And that was where we need to go. Maybe it was on the other side. Another month goes by. Is that a ship stuck out here? Drop anchor. Whoa, wind in my back, and now we're flying along. Another village. We do have some vacancies. I probably should have done something about that. We only have 20 right now. 15 at this bandit hideout. That's not the best odds, actually. Guess we'll have to hit the French coastline later. I actually kind of want to head back towards Ribe. So we can drop this cog off there. So we can get a full cargo fleet. It'd be nice to have some form of quick transfer here. Alrighty, well, we've made it all the way around England and Ireland, so we've got everything on this part of the map. Of course, we still have not been to Iceland and what is beyond up there. It'd be nice to check that out, but some other time. For now, glad to have this part sorted. I'm not sure what to do about these obstacles and how we're supposed to kind of get to these monuments. Maybe we could have run aground there? I don't know. But we'll see. There's definitely one there near Bristol, so there's two in the island of Britain. But we'll see about that next time. That is going to do it for this episode, though. Big thing today, obviously, was that we expanded our fleet by 2 more ships. So very happy with that. We've got a lot of cargo space at the moment. We've still got to decide what to do about that cog, kind of where to go with it. What type of expansion route to take, as obviously we can afford some upgrades. Money hasn't grown much in this episode, but what has grown is the quality of our party. We're down to 20 at the moment, so we did lose a few guys, but every one of the party right now is a pretty decent fighter. I mean, do we still have any level 2s? No, I think they're all level 3s now, so big upgrade in that, and we'll look to fill out the party here in the near future. And actually, speaking of, while we're here in town, barracks, what do you have? Saxon Archer. Don't mind if I do. That's what we're looking for. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there, and bye for now.